Hi guys, hello. All right, tonight I am designing my first nativity wreath of the season, okay? And not only do I get to design my first nativity wreath, but I'm going to be using all products from Creek Road. So if you guys don't know who Creek Road Designs is, their website is creekroad.net. They have their own app. They're here on Facebook. They're also here on TikTok, and you can check them out on all the platforms, all the things that you need to shop your wreath supplies with. You guys can use my code TC10 and you'll get 10% off. Plus, if you're shopping at creekroad.net and you add your cart up to $115, you get free shipping plus my discount. So always save that code TC10. You'll get 10% off. Hi friends, how's everyone doing? We are dual live tonight on Facebook and TikTok. So if you miss it or you have to dodge out for whatever reason, you'll be able to watch the replay on my Facebook page. So for my TikTok friends, if you're not following me over there, please do so. It is Tarnation Creations. And then I will be posting onto my YouTube page a little bit later. Hi guys, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much. And for my YouTube friends, if you are watching this, this is a live video. So you're going to be watching the replay. I love to engage and comment with my viewers. So there may be some chit chat. Forgive me if that's not your thing. You can just skip on through and get what you need from the video. I hope you enjoy, and follow me sometime live over on my main pages on Facebook and TikTok. Hello friends. Okay, so I have already secured my nativity into my wreath base. I shared how to do that because it's a lot of engineering. I shared how to do that in our paid group, the Double Troublemakers. If you don't know what the Double Troublemakers group is, it is a teaching group that Courtney and myself created, and Creek Road and Miss Nicole with Looking Glass Wreaths. So we've got wreath supplies, we've got wreaths, we've got wreath attachments, all the things for you. Hello friends! You are going to get all the things you need, whether you make wreaths just for fun or as a business, or if you work with a charity. You're going to need all the things that you're going to need. You're going to be able to get in our group, and you save quite a bit by joining our group. So if that's something you're interested in, if you want to learn some of the ins and outs, a lot of engineering, some biz tips, consider checking out our group, which is doubletροublemakers.com. We would love to have you. We have a month-to-month subscription, and you can order it in monthly, 3 months, 6 months too. So whichever works best for you. You should have an order coming from Creek Road. Awesome. Do an unboxing video and tag them. They have so many fun things that are coming out, especially heading into Christmas. And being in the group, getting an additional savings discount, saving during the year is going to help you big time heading into fourth quarter. Oh, Miss Tracy says they're shipping it out tomorrow. That's awesome. All right, who has seen other nativity designs? I want to hear from you. Have you seen other nativity designs? Have you made a nativity design before? Are you nervous? Is it something that you've maybe purchased and it's been sitting on your shelf for a long time? What's stopping you? I want to know. I know these can be a little bit intimidating, but I'm going to walk you all through it. Hopefully have some fun tonight. Let me show you all the products from Creek Road that I'm going to be using tonight. We're going to be using our poly jute mesh. It's a really beautiful chocolate brown with that little bit of jute threaded in there. I love this. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of my friends that are already designing Christmas, you guys have got to check out their winter greenery. This is not a flocked piece, but it is glittered. And I don't know if the light's gonna catch it, but this is absolutely stunning. It's such a nice, big, thick, full bush. And if you guys need the SKUs for these, I've got them posted over on my Facebook page, but let us know if you want the SKUs. We will try and shout those out to you guys. Hello, friends. Would y'all mind sharing this out with your friends? And for my TikTok peeps, y'all, I did not know that there's a repost button. It reposts it onto your page. So I was testing that out today when I was watching some other people live. If y'all wouldn't mind testing that out, let's see what that does for it. Kim, yes, the SKU for this greenery. Yes, Kim. Okay, hang on one second. I've got it also posted on my Facebook page. Hey, Miss Ann. Hello, friends. Okay, the SKU for this greenery bundle with glitz on it. It's almost like an icing. It's got a little bit of glitter. It's so pretty. Okay, GPB20838. Hello, friends. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? We're going to use up every bit of this, okay? Then we're going to add in some flocking. I can't tell you how much I love this piece. First of all, flocking, good flocking, hard to find, good quality flocking, flocking that's not going to be yellow, flocking that's not going to shed a bunch. This is it, okay? If you don't like the pine cones, because I know us as wreath makers, we're kind of picky with some things, right? Especially when it comes to pine cones. If you don't like the pine cones, they're little, they're not super big, just nip those off. But the reason I love this flocking bush, okay, I always talk about this when I'm designing, is because you get a variation of things. So you're gonna get different types of greens in here that have the flocking on it. So this is one of those. Oh, thank you, Creek Road. Creek Road just pinned it for my friends over on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. So you are gonna get a variety of flocking greens on this pick, which is gonna make it last a lot longer. And are y'all ready for the bonus? It's a pusher. We all know pushers are the best, and it's rare to find a pusher that's flocked too. So if you guys are looking for pushers, if y'all are new and you don't know what a pusher is, it means that you can cut these stems now in half, which is going to be giving you twice as much now. Hello, friends. Hi, Miss Eve. Hi, Diane. Hi, Joanne. Oh, Jeremy, thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for joining me tonight. You are amazing. Okay, so we're going to be using flocking with our sparkle greens. Now, for those of my TikTok friends, y'all, this is catching a lot better on my Facebook page. If you want to see the light, I'm telling you, it just catches better. I don't know what TikTok is doing with my lighting. Okay, we gotta add some glitter though, and some glitz, because in our nativity, there's a little bit of jewel tones, and I'll show it up close here in just a minute. But check out these champagne glittered maiden hairs. They are stunning. These are one of my absolute favorite picks, and they come in all different colors, and Creek Road has them in lots of different colors. So if this isn't your color scheme, check out what Creek Road has for other colors in their maiden hair, and you can use my code TC10. You'll get 10% off. And if you're building up your cart, remember, you get free shipping at $115 plus my code. You can stack them. And let me tell you, they're getting all the Christmas supplies in. Hi, Miss Matilda. How are you? So I've got 2 bundles of that. Gosh, look at the way it sparkles. I love it. And then, if you've watched me for a while, I have this thing called a wild card. Okay, if you're new to my page, hi, welcome in. My name is Lindsay. I like to always kind of throw something in there that may not be expected. So we went with flocking, we went with glitter and glitz, and this is my wild card. Okay, this is a beautiful bronze. Hello, friends. This is a beautiful bronze leaf pick. No glitter here. Okay, no glitter, but it is absolutely stunning, and it complements the brown tones in the nativity perfect. So this is what I'm using as my wild card. I absolutely love it, and I'm here for it. Okay, ribbon. Now I'm going to be using my own Fancy Pants McGee Fairy Silk 4-inch ribbon, but Creek Road did just get in a 4-inch Ferris Silk chocolate brown ribbon that has a little glitter edge on each side, and it is absolutely stunning. So if you don't have this, get that 4-inch brown ribbon from Creek Road. You can use my discount on the Ferris Silk Fancy ribbon too, okay? That would be a great substitute for this. I just didn't have it. And we're going to be using one of the brand new deluxe ribbons. You guys, we've been talking about this for a long time. These deluxe ribbons are awesome. Check out this one. It has a marble look to it. Hey, Miss Patricia, how are you? I'm obsessed with this. I think you could do so many different things with this. I think it could definitely go boho. It could go fall. This is absolutely stunning. This is a 2.5-inch. If you guys like this, you need to go onto their website or their app and snag it up now, because I think it's very, very limited supplies. They've almost sold out of it before I could even design with it. The back is a really pretty gold lame, and if you guys haven't worked with the the new deluxe line, you are gonna fall in love with it. I highly recommend it. shop around at Creek Road, see all the different types of deluxe ribbon that they offer. It has such a beautiful, strong wire, like a designer roll of ribbon, but without the designer roll of ribbon price. Thank you so much, Miss Kim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all are amazing for helping me out. I can't say thank you enough. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna show you all why I chose the glitter maidenhair real quick. Because inside our nativity, if you can kind of see around their neckline, there's a little bit of a jewel trim. And so that's why I chose to use that maidenhair, that sparkle. Hey, Miss Melissa. Hi, friends. Hello, hello. Hello, how are you guys all doing? We're going to start with our mesh. And you guys can get any of these products. The nativity did not come from Creek Road. That was my own supply, and the evergreen wreath base was not from Creek Road. But all the mesh, the marble ribbon, and all the floral picks you guys saw me use are from creekroad.net. I love jute mesh. This is one of those that I have on hand all the time. This is what we in the biz called a staple. You never want to run out of this or the jute or the black and white. Those are the ones that those are the types of mesh that I always have on hand because they're so easy to work with and you can design with them any time of the year. Any time of the year. All right, let's go ahead and get some mesh cut. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? It is finally starting to cool off in Oklahoma. It's starting to feel nice. Hi. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll check it out. Is it starting to cool off where you guys are at? I know the other night I was live and we had some friends from Arizona in the live and they said it was 118, and wouldn't you know it, as I was scrolling on TikTok the other day, there were people in Arizona that were showing their trash cans being melted in Arizona. I was like, oh my gosh. So, is it starting to cool off where you guys are at? It's our last couple days to get any pool time in, relaxation time in, before I feel like we just dive straight into fourth quarter craziness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll probably do 9 of these. All right. If anyone's asking, I cut my mesh at 20 inches. That's just me. I always kind of say, y'all do you, booze. You do what's good for you. It was nice last week. Low was 65. High was 74. You sure? That sounds amazing. Hey, Miss Rhonda, how are you? How are you? All right. Real quick, this piece has already sold. So if someone in the chat, whether you're on Facebook or TikTok or YouTube rewatching, if you were wanting a nativity, whether it's a wreath or a centerpiece, I do centerpieces as well, please get in touch with me. I have an army of nativities in different colors and different sizes and different budget price points. So if you are interested in a nativity piece, please get in touch with me ASAP before they're gone, because that's something that I usually do sell out of each year. And this is the first one we're gonna make this year. Hello, hi friends, how's everyone doing? Happy weekend, end of weekend. It's almost happy Monday, I should be saying. And some folks are getting ready to go back to school. We have Meet the Teacher, I think on Tuesday. And then we go back to school on Thursday. Am I a bad parent if I'm secretly like super excited for it? I know they aren't, and they're not looking forward to getting up early. I'm starting getting them up early tomorrow. I'm really excited that it's back to school. I'm excited that it's back to school time. Call me crazy. I don't know. I'm ready for it though. I am. I'm ready for it. It's exciting. My twin boys, if y'all are new here, I have twin boys. They are going to be 9 here shortly. And they are heading into the 3rd grade. Miss Yashira says, I'm so excited. I loaded up my kiddo to go back to college. Now, see, that wouldn't be exciting. I feel like that would be emotional. Friend. Hey, Miss Connie, how are you? Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're just joining now, let me know. If you're popping in late, you'll be able to watch the replay. We're live on both platforms tonight. So let me know where you're watching from. Let's do roll call. Let's do roll call. If y'all don't know me, I'm Lindsay. I'm located in the state of Oklahoma. Watching Michelle. All the moms were watching who the teacher was like an NFL draft. Well, I don't even know our teachers because we're still so new to this whole school thing. But we get a phone call. We get a phone call saying, you know, oh, I'm so-and-so's teacher. And our twins have to be in separate classes. That's a school policy. I would love to try to see what it would be like to have them in the same class, but I also get it. Because sometimes they'll occasionally grab the wrong lunchbox and they don't eat the same things for lunch. Or they'll grab the wrong winter coat because my kids are a different size. So if one kid grabs a coat that is not the same size, they have to go to the classroom and switch it out. So things like that, you know, kind of help out. But I also get it too. Louisiana, hey, hey. Hey everyone. I've got East Coast, West Coast friends, friends Central, friends in Texas, friends in Washington, friends in the Carolinas. Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Are y'all looking forward to tomorrow, or have we got the Monday blues? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great week. I think it's going to be an awesome week. Virginia Beach. Hello, hello. Well, thanks for joining me. Is anyone in here new? Yolanda, I love this mesh. Yes, and the other cool thing about this mesh, even though it doesn't look super thick, the texture it creates when you ruffle it, I mean, look how pretty that is. We're going to cover a bunch of it up, but you're going to see through a little bit of that, and it's so pretty, and it's nice and stiff. That's the thing that I love about fabric jute mesh. The combination makes them really nice and dense, so I love that. Tomorrow we go back to working 12-hour shifts, Christine. Oh no. Hey, Miss Bethany. How are you? Connie. Oh, well, thank you so much, Connie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing. Is anyone shopping and checking out some of Creek Road Supplies' new things? Oh my goodness. I'm ready. I'm ready because I'm ready to start getting into full Christmas designing, and this is just getting started. There we go. What is the name of the mesh? Yes, hang on. It is hang on one second. I pulled the tag off. Hang on. Oh, I got it. It is the SKU for the mesh is RY800531. 531. There you go. There you go. Oh, girl, have I ever. I'm ready, girl. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hey, North Carolina, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for helping me out here tonight, pinning comments and answering questions. Listen, we've got a lot of people in both lives tonight, so if I miss a question or a comment, please forgive me. You can very kindly ask a moderator if they can pin your question or comment. I may not be able to answer all of them, but if it's something that really needs to be addressed, I will try my best. Connie says yes, they ship very quick. Oh, awesome! Very, very happy. That's great. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's get back to my other question earlier. Who in the chat has designed with a nativity piece before? I want to know who. Let's show it an emoji. That because it's hard. It's easier for me to see emojis on the comments than it is to read comments. So let's see those emojis. Who has designed a nativity piece before? I just placed 3 online orders from 3 different. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Happy anniversary, Miss Bethany. I have never, says Miss Yashira, but I would love to. Yes, girl, you need to. You need to. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Let me tell you all, if you see them, get them. That's all I'm going to say. If you see them, get them. If you see them, get them. I collect them. I collect them like they're going out of style, and I'm here for it. for those of you that have seen them or want to design with one of them, or if you'd like to purchase one, what has been your favorite color? I have seen every single nativity color except for the blue. I've never seen the blue in person, but the silver and white is gorgeous. I love the green, the emerald green, and the all gold one is stunning, and the burgundy, I love, and there's two different burgundy ones. Hey, Miss Rhonda, hello, hello. There is a burgundy and gold, and then there's a burgundy and browns and golds. So they've got a great variety. But like I said, I've never seen the blue one. So if y'all see a blue one, let me know. Let me know. Okay, I'm trying to read. Rhonda, you found a blue one. Rhonda, where are you at? Where are you at, girl? Where are you at? I want to know, because I have a theory that they're only offering certain colors in different parts of the country. Andrea, I have been waiting on this tutorial on how to attach. You are so welcome, Miss Andrea. I'm so glad you found it helpful, my dear. And not only that, okay, how to attach it and all the engineering, my tips and tricks about working with nativities, but I'm also going to be sharing in our group how to build a centerpiece base too. So Andrea, that's coming up. That's coming up, my dear, as another bonus tutorial for our group. So if you guys want to learn some of the behind the scenes, I'm going to cut one more piece of mesh. If you want to learn behind the scenes, the engineering, kind of a lot more teaching and the reasons behind why I do the things that I do for myself or Miss Courtney, consider joining our group, Double Trouble Makers. We would love to have you. Plus, you get a great discount on my designs, on Courtney's designs, on Nicole's designs for her wreath attachments, and Creek Road designs, all the resupplies. Hey, friends, thank you. I know, Bethany. I know, girl. We got it. Are you going to make it, girl? You're going to make it. Keep me posted. All right, so here's our mesh. It's all, look at that texture that creates. It's so pretty. And because it's a nice, thick, stiff mesh, you don't see any of the fraying. Hey, Miss Lynette, how are you? I didn't get to watch you finish your piece today, girl, but I was there for a little bit in the beginning. It was beautiful. How are you, friend? Hey, Miss Beth, how are you? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to add another one here. Thicken that up. And we should be good to go. Okay, so now that we've got all of our mesh in, and that didn't take us too long, is there a link for the mesh? Barbara, not in TikTok. You can head over to my Facebook page, and I've got all of the SKUs listed there. So you can check that out. That might be easy. And then after the live tonight, I'll post all the links of products that I used over on my Facebook page. So if you guys aren't following my Facebook page, please do so. It's Tarnation Creations. Hey there, welcome in, friends. I know, Lynette. I know, girl. I know. Well, it's true. It's true. It's true, girl. It's true. All right, we're going to go ahead and get out our ribbons first. We're going to get that knocked out of the way. And I'm going to grab some zip ties and some cut cleaners. Thank you. Thank you so much. You all are amazing. I've got to grab my bow maker. Hang on. No problem, Miss Beth. If you guys are late joining, just pop in, say hey. I'm so happy to have you guys here and hanging out with you. Thank you so much for joining me on your Sunday night. What are you guys up to? What have you got headed into this week? Oh, look at that marble ribbon. That marble ribbon is just, it's gorgeous. And look how perfectly it's going to complement the nativity. When they showed this, have you all seen Hunger Games? Creek Road can attest this is the truth. I said, I volunteer as tribute to design with that ribbon in the nativity. I volunteer as tribute because it just goes beautifully. It goes absolutely beautifully. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make our bow first. I love to use my bow maker. but that's just me. That's just me. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? I gotta do, yeah. The brown is the perfect background. Thank you, Miss Beth. Yes, thank you. That was the goal. Hello, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clean my craft room to make more room for more ribbons. You know what? You are not alone, Miss Christine. You are not alone. It's okay, though. It's okay, though, because you know what? We have to be good and stocked before heading into fourth quarter, okay? So it's all, you know, you're just preparing. So, you know, we're not hoarders, we're preparers. We're prepared for an onslaught of orders. We're prepared for an awesome season ahead of us. That's all it is. That's really all it is, you know? Yeah. Do y'all like how I'm trying to spin this? I think I'm trying to tell myself that too, because I clearly have a problem. Thank you so much. If you guys are shopping, you can use my code TC10 to save 10%, and you can get free shipping on your total. They allow stacking, which is huge. So if you guys want to get that free shipping and my discount code, use TC10. Just build your cart up to 115, which let me tell you, it won't be hard if you are getting any of this designer ribbon or the deluxe ribbons, any kind of ribbons at all. You will be good to go. It won't take you long to get to free shipping, and it'll be worth it. Sometimes, if you have a large order, like I do, it comes in a very large box. All right. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Can you pitch that to my husband? Yes, I will create a commercial. And that will be my pitch. And we will post it to TikTok for all the spouses out there. I don't know if it'll work on my husband, Mr. T, but you know what? We can try. I love it. Oh, all right. I'm going to go in now. We're going to wrap up this bow. I'm doing a big chunky bow. It's going to sit beneath. And then we're going to do some waterfall ribbons. And then once we finish up with our ribbons, then we're going to work on all of our florals. That's what's going to create really the angelic, otherworldly kind of look. You guys know, if you've watched me for a while, you know I love florals, greeneries, and you guys are going to be able to get all beautiful, beautiful Christmas greens this year from Creek Road, okay? I'm doing a diagonal cut. Do you guys ever go on kicks? Hey, Miss Patricia, thank you. Do you guys ever go on kicks where you like to cut your ribbon a certain way? I'm cutting a lot of my ribbon right now at a diagonal. I'm sure I'll get back to dovetails, but I am loving cutting them at a diagonal. No, Stacy, unfortunately, the nativity is not from Creek Road. That is one of those things you got to go hunting for, my dear. You got to go hunting for them. I've heard people say they found them at Home Goods. I have never seen one at a Home Goods, but I find them at Ross. And some people said TJ Maxx. I haven't seen one at a TJ Maxx either. Miss Patricia, if you want to grab this marble ribbon, this deluxe marble ribbon, it's at Creek Road, but you got to grab it before it's gone, okay? Because it is almost sold out. They sold so many of these before I could even get a chance to design with it. So if you guys are interested in that ribbon, and I could see it for fall designs, I could see it for boho designs. I think it'd be gorgeous. 2 doves, 1 diagonal. Ooh. Thank you, Miss Stacy. Yes, they are. They are absolutely stunning and beautiful. If you guys want to know kind of more tips and tricks on designing with engineering, I did share a video in our group, Double Troublemakers. So if you guys want to check that out, check out www.doubletroublemakers.com for more info and join our teaching group. We would love to have you guys there. Oh, look at that bow. Look at that bow. Oh, hey, Miss Courtney. Miss Courtney, is this bow bowing? I love that we have our little phrases for everyone, right? I say TTP. Courtney says that bow is bowing. Look at that. Oh, okay. I'm loving this already. What do y'all think? Bow be bowing. I was waiting for it, girl. I was waiting for it. We love it. Thank you. Court, are you back and relaxing? Miss Court's been on vacation. Have y'all seen her videos? Oh, it looks like it was an awesome time. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that. It's so pretty. So pretty. All right, is Miss Janet in the live? Miss Janet, if you're in the live, let me know. All right. So here's how we're looking so far. I'm going to make sure that bow is centered, even. Yup, I think she is. I think she is. Oh, thanks, guys. About to hit the comfy bed. You just missed it. Someone beat you. Oh no, the marble ribbon is now sold out. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you guys, if you see something you love at Creek Road, you gotta kind of tend to get it while you can. I tend to show things on a live, and sometimes they sell out like that. So if you guys see any of these other products I'm going to show and you love them, don't just buy one, buy multiples. Hey, Miss Dana, how are you? Well, thanks for the new follow, friends. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go ahead now and we're going to work on our waterfall or our racetracks. And let me see, is that going to be too long? Oh, look at the way that lays together. Did you buy Yashira? Did Yashira got them all? Oh, Yashira. She's not afraid to get them. Okay, let's see. Is that going to be too... No, I think that's actually pretty good. Okay. All right, so I'm going to secure this with my zip ties. Always with my zip ties. Do you ever feel... For those of you that are wreath makers, do you ever feel like you're drowning in zip ties? I probably have close to 1,000 zip ties on me in my wreath room, because like, you gotta have the different sizes, right? You gotta have the different colors, right? And then there are different thicknesses of zip ties depending on how heavy duty you need to go. Hey, Krista girl, how are you? Okay, Krista girl, I feel like, wait, how much longer are we doing spicy margarita? Y'all say hi to Krista in the chat. She is my mod on TikTok. Oh, I have several mods. Forgive me. I have several mods. Krista's our spicy mod. She plays it up. We have a blast, and she usually makes sure we are all having a party over here. So y'all say hey. Hi, friends. How are you? Okay, so now what we're going to do is get this bad boy into our evergreen. Make sure I've got it where I want it. Ooh, yes. Yes, just right there. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Hey, Miss Liz. Hi, guys. If y'all are new here, say hey. Don't be shy. We are an awesome, awesome group of people. We love to have fun, laugh. I occasionally sing, not on a dual live tonight. I don't do a cappella. I like to jam out to the music. But we have a great time. And tonight I get to design with products from creekroad.net. So if you guys are not following them, they're here in the chat. Give them a follow. They are a family-owned business in South Texas. And I can't say enough good things about Greg and Michelle. I love and I adore them like my own family. And they have a son, Anthony, who's the same age as my twin boys. And we all just have a blast when we get to hang out together. Okay. Grab another pipe cleaner. The same way about zip ties, I am about pipe cleaners. How many different colors of pipe cleaners do you guys have? I've started trying to narrow it down. Like last year, I was like, okay, I don't need 20 colors of pipe cleaners. I don't need 20 colors of pipe cleaners. But I started narrowing them down, right? And so now I'm down to like 6 colors. I went down quite a bit. And now I'm like, gosh dang it, why did I get rid of that color? I need that color. Why did I think I could get rid of that color? You sure you only have white and orange? That's all you have is white and orange? Beige, white, black, and red. You guys only have like 4 or 5 colors of pipe cleaners? Oh my gosh, that's not very many. Oh, I got problems. Y'all are good. Y'all are good. Use clear. Oh, use clear zip ties? You use clear zip ties? Yeah, I use the clear and the black zip ties. Ooh. Oh, I'm loving this already. It's turning out so pretty. Alrighty. We're gonna go up. There we go. And we're gonna repeat onto the other side. While you guys are shopping at Creek Road, check out their new Fairy Silk ribbons. I ordered the leopard print. And it is gorgeous. It is absolutely stunning. Okay. So we've got our ribbon cascade on one side. The hardest part is trying to match it up with the other one. So let's see if we can do that. Okay. Has anyone seen any movies lately? I wanted to see the, I don't know if I can say it on TikTok. It's the new Liam Neeson movie with Pamela Anderson, comedy, but I don't know if I can say it. I don't know if I can say that word on TikTok. I don't want to get in trouble. But have y'all seen it? Has anyone seen it? I don't even know what else is out. Freaky Friday! Oh, I would see that. Because I was watching an interview with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan about how Jamie Lee Curtis pretty much, like, was the one that made that movie happen. She was the one that, like, made that movie happen. And I think that's really cool. She called up Bob Iger. She had his email, actually. So she emailed him because they were friends. And she said, we need to make this happen. And he said, if you can get Lindsay on board, we'll make it happen. And she did. My base is an evergreen base. It's an evergreen base. Okay. Once we get our ribbon in, then it goes by a lot faster. I promise. It's really just getting it in there that takes a little while. I think that's good. Yep. Hello. Is that Miss Paula? Hi, girl. How are you? 80 has you have 6? Rhonda says zip ties are total game changers. I know. I only use zip ties. I used to, when I first was making wreaths, I would just use pipe cleaners, because I thought I was saving money and all that jazz. But then when I saw, the savings I could have by buying zip ties in bulk, I was like, nah, I got to do this to keep it more secure. Your voice sounds so clear. No, I do not have a device. I don't have a microphone. I've thought about getting a microphone, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know that I need a microphone. I feel like I enunciate kind of well. It's my theater training. I have a theater degree. That's what I did when I was in college. So that's where I think it comes from. No, I don't have any sort of microphone or anything on me at all. But thank you. I'm glad it worked out. Normally on TikTok I am blaring music and singing out to the top of my lungs with music. So you guys can probably just hear me a little bit better because I don't have music on. Never, right? No. Okay, here we go. If anyone in the chat is interested in placing an order for a nativity design, let me know. I have very limited styles and colors, but get in touch with me. I would love to make one for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mr. T is doing good. He is actually on a trip. So he got to go see his best friend. So he flew out of state. He went up to Iowa, and he'll be coming back later on tonight. But he's doing good. He is doing good. We'll see when he can get back to a little bit of normal. All right, let's see if I've got my... Thank you. Hey! Hello, friends. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Come on in. Say hi if you are new. Don't be shy. Say hi. We are a great group of folks here. We love to visit with each other, chat with each other. Tonight, I am designing with products from creekroad.net. So if y'all haven't shopped with them before, check them out. They have their own website. They have their own app too. It's completely free. You can download it. They do live sales. What's the vibe tonight? What's the vibe? It's a glam nativity. A glam nativity. This new deluxe ribbon has like a marble look. So it's very, very luxe. Very rich looking. That's the vibe, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm not as cool with the vibe check. Rich vibes. Well, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. If you guys are shopping at Creek Road, you guys can use my code. It's TC10. You guys can use that when you're shopping at creekroad.net anytime, or if you're shopping on their app. And they actually let you all stack. So if you want to get free shipping and use my discount code, just shop around, add some things to your cart, get a couple signs, get a couple ribbons, check out some of their new things, whether it be Halloween picks or maidenhair or their new winter florals. Check them out. Get what you need, stock up on your cart, and you'll be good to go. And you get to save both 10% and get free shipping. I had to do, okay, girl math, right? Girl math. I had to order something, not for wreath making, and they were like, if you just order $20 more worth, you'll get free shipping. Well, they were gonna charge me $12 for shipping, so I was like, all right, so I really just need to spend $8 more. That's how girl math works, right? So I spent the extra $8, and then I got the free shipping. I bought one of your Americana. Oh, thank you, Miss Bevy. Oh, I remember you now. Hi, my dear. Thank you. Thank you so much. And it's still on the door. That's awesome. Thank you. Hey, if you ever need anything else, any other kind of wreath for me, let me know. I'd be honored to make one for you, my dear. If you guys want to check out any of my other designs, you can check out my website, tarnationcreations.com. You can shop what I've got in stock there. And I'll be adding more very soon. Okay, here we go. So, let's see. I think we've got them evened out. Our loops are evened out. And now we're going to start adding in all of our greens. Okay? So let's hop in. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. I'm gonna try and make sure y'all can get a good view. Forgive me if I'm blocking it at all. I'm gonna have to tilt it a little bit. And you're not gonna see me do this on camera, but I am dipping into my hot glue pot. Who uses a glue gun versus a hot glue pot? Awesome, Miss Cindy. Yes, girl. Hey, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How's the house coming along? Oh, y'all have to get this. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's a perfect greenery filler. Whether you just want to add these into your mesh designs with a Christmas sign, I think these would be beautiful with a cardinal, snowman sign, any one of those beautiful signs from Creek Road, and they have the best sublimated signs on the market. In my humble opinion, I absolutely love them. The clarity, the color, you see so much in them. So they're always my go-tos for signs. All right, nipping these all up real quick. These are not pushers, but you get a hefty amount out of them. They are popping. I'm not as cool. That's okay. I was a nerd in school, so it's okay if I'm not as cool. I'm used to it. Was anyone else a nerd in school? Hey, Miss Vanya. Hey, Julie, Connie. I have a glue gun and a glue pot. Yes, guilty as charged. I have both. Use a glue for a long time. Okay. All right. See, I don't like my glue. I don't know if TikTok will let me say it. I don't want to get in trouble. Because I kept burning myself even more so than with the glue pot. So I only use my portable one, if you will, when I need to do something small. So pretty. It's already starting to get some shape in. Dad said I was book smart, but not street smart. Ditto, Bethany. I was the same thing. I was definitely not street smart. College was the school of hard knocks, man. I learned a lot when I was in college. That's where I learned most of my life lessons. Deep cleaning. Oh, all right. I hope it goes well. Is the greenery frosted, says Ron. It is glittered. So it's got, yeah, it's almost like a little bit of an icing. You can see a little, I'm going to hold it up real close for my Facebook friends here, y'all. Hang on one second. I'll do the same on TikTok. See how it's got a little bit of that frosting in there and then the glitter. So Ron, this is one bush and I'm cutting a lot out of it. Tracy says I'm street smart, not book smart. Well, see, we need to learn from each other then. Okay. One bundle is going to should be enough to get us all the way around. Let's see if I think we can, because I'm going to cut it up and nip it up even more. It's airy. I just love the way that it hangs. I think too, I'm going to share a little design tip with y'all, okay? You know how the bead grass wreaths have been so popular this year? I think if you took, because they don't have a winter bead grass, not yet at least, who knows, maybe they will. Quack! I think if you bought a couple bundles of this greenery right here, you cut it up and you put it in a grapevine with a Christmas bow, it would be a winter version of those bead grass wreaths. But you'd have to buy quite a few bundles, maybe 3 bundles, you know, maybe 4. I'm an always buy more. That way I'm not having to add to cart again. But I think that would be a beautiful way to do a grapevine as a winter bead grass version. One thing I've not seen is an orchid wreath. Oh, I've added orchids in a couple designs. And centerpieces too. Yes, Miss Andrea. If any of y'all take that idea and try it out, if you make kind of your version of a bead grass wreath with this greenery, let me know. I would love to see how it would turn out. I think it would be beautiful. I think it'd be absolutely beautiful. Okay. Pop some in underneath my bow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Creek Road, y'all are amazing. If you guys want to shop any of these beautiful products or more, you don't have to shop just these. You can use my code TC10. They've got it pinned right there. And when I tell you to stock up on something, if you see it and you love it, sometimes, quite a few times, they tend to sell out. So buy multiples of something if you think you're gonna love it. And don't ever count on it being there again. I've done that. I'm like, oh, I should have got more. Miss Yashir is already onto that. What's the name of the greenery? Creek Road. Can you help out with that? The name of that? I don't know that I set that aside. Let's see. And they have another, if you guys go into their florals and greenery tab on their website, they have another greenery, and I didn't get it because it was almost sold out too. That would be a beautiful greenery to hang on an oval grapevine too. Thank you. There it is. They've pinned that greenery for y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. All right. And this nativity piece has already sold. So if anyone in the chat was wanting to order another one, you're in luck. I have another one of this exact same nativity. So if you wanted a recreation of this design, send me an email at tarnationcreations@yahoo.com, or you can message my website, tarnationcreations.com. Don't message me here on TikTok. TikTok is not super nice when it comes to responding to messages. So just do me a favor and send me a message over there. Let's see, we're going to trim this down a little bit so it's not hanging quite so low. Mini Cedar Frosted, that's what it is. Thank you. Mini Cedar Frosted. Snag them up. Okay, so there's our first layer of greenery. It's kind of a little tiny touch of a sage green, but it's gonna highlight the marbles, the creams, the golds. It just kind of creates a nice little bed as a contrast. But now we're gonna go in, we're gonna need some more. So we're gonna start with our flocking. And this pick is the pusher. So if you guys love to buy pushers, this is the one to get. Oh, I love that. And it's got a couple different types of greenery too. We still have it, they say. All right. Hey, Miss Ileana, how are you? Oh, y'all are cracking me up. I'm here for it. All right, I'm going to prep my greens real quick. I am going to take advantage of these being a pusher, and I'm going to cut them in half. So I want them to go a little bit further. Yes. Thank you. Y'all are amazing. All right, what have you guys got going on tomorrow? We've got a pretty busy day. We've got a busy day tomorrow. We've got dentist appointments, getting ready for back to school. I've got to go grocery shopping for all the school lunch type stuff. You know how that goes. Not fun at the grocery store. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, we can get a couple cuts out of this one. Heck yes. Cleaning. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see if we may end up using it all. I'm not sure. Okay, Creek Road has a gorgeous cardinal. Creek Road has a gorgeous cardinal sign, and I've used it several times over several years and did flocking with it, and it's gorgeous. What's a pusher? Okay, it might be a little hard to show because I cut most of the bush off, but if any of y'all are new here and you don't know what a pusher is, what you're gonna do is these stems can come up or down. So that means that you can cut these with multiple cuts. It's a pusher. You can push them up if you want to thicken the bush, or you can pull it down and make multiple cuts. So that's a pusher. They are amazing. And it's kind of something that's a little bit hard to find in our industry. So when we find them, we kind of go crazy with them and we love them. So if you haven't used a pusher before, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Okay, let's use our flocking now. Like I said, we're in the very beginning. So if you all missed it, you guys are going to be able to watch on the replay. But we're going to be covering up a lot of the mesh, but that's okay. We're still going to see peaks of it coming through. Huh? Hey, you're so welcome. Hey, Miss Tiffany, I'm not sure I understand your question, girl, but you can send me a message if you have a question. You can send me a message if you've got a question, girl. Okay. Woof, it's coming out pretty. Made it back to OU. Ah, Tracy, way to go, girl. How's he doing? How's he doing? Okay, I'm going to have to rotate my board a little bit out. So bear with me, bear with me. Oh, yes. I think I want another one at the top, actually. And then we're going to fill in with our, so this is a eucalyptus. We need to do the bougie Halloween pancake wreath. Oh, yes, Miss Ileana. Ileana. Yes, my dear. Okay. All right, my dear. If you guys are wanting to place custom orders, my custom orders are open. I've been traveling what feels like almost all summer, but I'm getting back to work. So if you guys have orders, you can, or requests for designs, you can send me a message through my website, or you can place a custom order with a deposit at tarnationcreations.com. How can I order a recreation of the wreath you're making right now? Well, thank you so much. What you'll want to do is go onto my website, tarnationcreations.com. You will hit the tab that says custom order, and you'll be asked a couple questions, and you'll place a deposit, which will go towards your balance, and then we will be able to make that up for you. If you have questions before making a deposit, you can send me a message on my website, and we'll make sure that gets addressed before you complete your order. But yes, this one is already sold and spoken for, but I do have another nativity, the exact same size, the exact same color. And if this one isn't to your liking, I have a couple other nativities in different colors. Hey! Hey, girl! Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I know, it's been a crazy summer, but I'm getting back to it. Okay, someone asked to see the ribbons. So I used this 2.5-inch deluxe marble ribbon from Creek Road, and unfortunately, I believe it sold out while I was live. But this is it, and it's beautiful. I'm sorry it sold out. All of these products that I'm using tonight, the 4-inch chocolate fair silk is my own, but the other items, all the florals, the picks, the mesh, they are all from Creek Road. So if you guys want to shop with them and get any of these amazing products, check them out, creekroad.net, and you can use my discount code TC10. You will get 10% off plus free shipping once you hit 115. Thank you, Miss Lori. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, really, I love designing with the nativities. I think it's so easy to design with them. Because they're already so gorgeous, so stunning. You don't have to do a whole lot to them. You just have to kind of highlight the natural beauty that they are. And so I just picked out some of my favorite products at Creek Road, and adding it in makes it easy. Oh, the 1.5 inch is still available. Okay, so guys, if you love this marble ribbon, get it in the 1.5 inch. The 1.5 inch is still available, Creek Road said. Even though the 2.5 inch is sold out, you can still get the 1.5 inch. How big is the nativity scene? It's a biggie. This one's a biggie. I've got them in a couple other sizes too, but this one is a biggie for sure. I'd have to get my measuring board out. To be able to accurately answer that, forgive me. But this one is an extra large size for sure. This is gonna go on a big door, or I've had a couple orders for these in the past. These were for churches, and they make a definite statement piece. Okay. Rotate this around so I can see a little bit. I've got some areas I've got to fill in. Hey friends, how's everyone doing tonight? If you are new in the chat, will you drop an emoji? Let me know if you are new here. I'll do my little intro. My name is Lindsay. I'm the owner and designer of Tarnation Creations. I live in Oklahoma. I've been in business for 5 years. I make wreaths, swags, centerpieces, Christmas tree decorating, and more. So if you are interested in any of those things, I would love to make something for you. But if you are more so interested in learning how to make these things, I also teach in a group with Creek Road and Courtney from Southern Owls and Nicole with Looking Glass Wreaths. So if you are wanting to learn kind of more in-depth design tutorials, tips and tricks, biz tips, Greg and Michelle even just shared about craft shows, and we're getting ready to head into busy craft show season. So if that is you at all, consider checking out our website, www.doubletroublemakers, because we are trouble when we get together. We would love to have you. We would love to be able to help you grow in your business, whether that's in design or otherwise. We have a lot of fun over there. We're always getting into something, and you get an amazing way to save by shopping with our special code. The Double Troublemakers group is worth joining, says Miss Tardia. Thank you so much, Miss Tardia. That's amazing. Is Miss Lori? We've got some troublemakers in the chat. I'm seeing it, Miss Lori. I'm seeing it. I see you. I see you, girl. Don't you think I don't? I do. I do. All right. For those of you that asked about the marble ribbon, the 2.5 inch is all sold out. I'm so sorry. The 2.5 inch is all sold out, but they do still have it in the 1.5 inch. Okay. So like I say, if you see something on their website and you love it, grab it before it's gone. All right. We're done with our greenery. I stuffed it full of greenery. This is definitely, you could stop here. Okay. Look at this greenery. Like I said, we were barely going to see the mesh, but that's okay. That was the plan. I knew that was going to be how it was going to go, but we're going to add more. If you wanted to stop here, stop here, stop here. But I'm going to add more. I love to add more. So to bring in some of the jewel tones and the gold trim on our marble ribbon, we're going to start adding in our champagne maiden here. If this is not your color, check out all the different colors Creek Road has. These are my favorite picks to use, especially heading into fourth quarter on swags. They're glitzy, but they're petite. They're a great budget price. Plus, with the discount, it helps save even more. So, check out the maiden hair. I can never get enough of it. Never get enough of it in all the colors. All the colors. Okay, we're gonna nip this apart. Woo! And if you guys ever need tools, scissors, they've even got a bow maker on Creek Road site. I don't know if they're sold out of the sign hole punch, but if you guys need some tools, check out what Creek Road has to offer in tools too. Not just ribbons or mesh or florals or their signs. They've got great tools for you as well. We are going to use just about every one of these. I want to catch the light and the sparkle. Someone else could stop there. I won't. Why stop there, right? Okay. So I've got my glitzy cut, but I also, if you missed it at the beginning of the live, I'm also going to be adding in this brown metallic pick. So pretty. It's not glittered, but it's gonna bring in some of those brown tones. It's gonna catch the light. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna add in a combination of the glitzy with the non-glitz, okay? We're going for that combination. So I'm gonna get these prepped real quick. And then we just, you know, add them in to our heart's content. There we go. Oh, forgive me. I forgot to WD-40 my nippers. Scale out of 10. How bad are they? Is that like a sign that they're starting to go? Is that like the beginnings, that kind of like my creaky knees? I don't know. I'm going to have to put an order in for a new pair of nippers pretty soon. Hello, friends. Hello. If y'all are new, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're so glad to have you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I am designing with products tonight from creekroad.net. If you guys want to shop with them, check them out. I've got a discount code to help you save. It's TC10. You can get anything you might need from them. If you need to make your pick spread out a little bit more, you can always give it a little cut. Still holds its shape quite nice. Miss Lori is always new. She's always new. She could be a troublemaker for sure. Miss Nang, you could definitely be a troublemaker. Oh, these are contrasting so nice. Hang on. I know y'all can't see from far away. I'm sorry. I will give you the close-up here in just a second. Forgive me. Forgive me. Hang on. Hang on. Here we go. Yes. When it comes to Christmas designs, the hardest things I struggle with are going to be the simpler ones. I am always going to be able to do the fuller, the jam-packed. Misty always says it's easy for us to just keep adding, and she is so right. She is so accurate. It's hard to restrain and stop. But do you guys like the simpler wreaths, or do you like the bigger, fuller ones? I think there's a time and a place for everything, but I definitely love designing with a little bit fuller look. I'm not going with that. What? Oh no, I agree, Krista girl, I agree. I wasn't even thinking that way. Miss Connie, I haven't forgotten you. I remember you asked about the height of the nativity, how big it is. I will try and get that measurement here when I am done. Forgive me. Forgive me. All right. We're just adding these in. Just about done. I didn't even use an entire spray of that bronze pick. Look how full that is. This would be great for fall. These are gorgeous. If you've designed with their mocha jewels, these are the perfect color combination to go with mocha jewels. They are beautiful. Oh wait, I'm missing comments. What's happening? Love a super full wreath. Yes, because y'all are my people. Y'all are my people. Y'all are my people for sure, hands down. All right, we'll wrap this up with just these last two. We're gonna pop in underneath, and then we're gonna add in our glitz. All right, let me show how she's coming along so far. I think we need a name for this piece. Never too full. Yes, y'all are my people. Okay, so telling you, TikTok does not do the camera justice. If you guys want to hop over to Facebook, the camera catches up on the light so much better. I'm telling you. I gotta trim my ribbon down too. Hello, Miss Ruth. So that's where our brown metallics are blending in, but highlighting. And which one did I need to trim down? I need to trim. I gotta look at that. Trim one of those down. One of them's just a little tiny bit taller than the other one. Thank you, heaven sent. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. So now we're gonna add the little frosting with a little bit of the glitter. Okay, it's just gonna catch the light. It's gonna highlight the jewels. We don't want it to pull away, so we're not gonna add too much. We just want a little tiny bit. Okay. Let's see. And when I purchase maidenhairs, that's another one I would not sleep on. Last year, I'm pretty sure Creek Road sold out of the white maidenhair, maybe even the red maidenhair, pretty quickly before, I feel like before fourth quarter even started. So I get multiple maidenhairs when I'm shopping. I usually end up adding 4 or 5 maidenhairs of one color to my cart, because I want to be able to get multiple designs out of it. I don't want to worry about running out, and make sure that I'm good to go. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm telling y'all, hop on over to Facebook. The lighting on Facebook. And I've said that the last couple times. So what's going on, TikTok? What's going on, TikTok-y? What size is my evergreen? Yolanda, these evergreens are from Hoblob. They're from Hoblob. I know Michael's has an evergreen too, but if you're designing with a nativity wreath like this, you're gonna need a large wreath base to support it. We have a good supply of both. Oh, yes. Check if you're, oh wait, y'all are telling me that? Creek Road's telling me. All right. Yeah, because that white maidenhair I can use all year round. And red. Use it for patriotic, use it for Christmas, use it for Valentine's Day, use it for ladybugs or watermelon. That's just one of those that I can have all the time and never run out of. Okay, I'm gonna add. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Does this get you a little tiny bit in the Christmas spirit? Or no way? No way. But I'm one of those people that, like, when I heard radio stations playing Christmas in July music over the radio in the summer, I was here for it. Or retail stores, I was here for it. I could never get tired of Christmas music. I know, that's crazy. I know, but I love it. I do. I love Christmas music. I never get tired of it, even on repeat. D says, nah. D says, no way. Not until, what, after Thanksgiving? After Thanksgiving? That's okay. I'm going to add my last 2 pieces in underneath. And then we are going to wrap this up. There we go. Christmas in July got me in the mood. Yes! Oh, I'm in the spirit. Woohoo! Good. I'm here for it. If I could only convince my husband, Mr. T, to let me have a Christmas tree up all year round, I'd have it made. But sadly, that's a no-go. He says, no way. No way, he says. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, Miss Christy, how are you? I'm good. I am so excited to get to design my first nativity piece of the season and show off some gorgeous products from Creek Road. And before we end the live, because we are kind of wrapping up, before we end the live, I'm going to show you some of the other nativity colors that I have. So if anyone wanted to purchase a design from me, you can't purchase the nativities from me because they are so rare and so hard to find. They're available only for use in designs. Only available for use in designs. But I will show you guys what I have available if you would like to have one for your home, for your church, as a gift, a Christmas gift. And now would be the perfect time to order one before shipping prices increase, because these are large designs. I'm ready to decorate my home, but my kids, Oh, but my kids might have me evaluated. Yes, if you guys want to shop any of my designs, it's www.tarnationcreations.com. This piece has already sold, but I do have another one. I believe, recreate it. So if you wanted a recreation, let me know. Also, before I kind of wrap this up, hang on, I'm gonna, I think this was the one I needed to, yep, this is one I need trimmed down. Creek Road does have another flocked pick that I wanted to show y'all real quick. I already cut it up, but it is a very, very different. So this one, if for those of my friends and the wreath makers in the chat that want a fully wired piece, this is the other greenery that Creek Road has. It's flocked and it is fully wired. So the glittered, I forgot what it's called, the glittered fern, I think, that one's not wired, but this one is. So if you guys wanted a flocking piece that you could wire, shape, manipulate, this is the other flocking greenery you guys will want to grab at Creek Road. These are gorgeous, and I think that would be great for centerpiece design because they're fully wired. You can get a little bit more height out of them. So don't sleep on this other flocking pick too, okay? All right, let's do a final reveal. I may just tweak my ribbon just a little tiny bit, but here's our final reveal. What do y'all think? That marble ribbon, I love it. Tells a story. I'm gonna pull this down just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it was just a little tiny bit off. Tells a story. Thank you. And let me show y'all some of my other nativities. Okay, these are all available for designs, not for purchase individually, but for designs. I've got to trim up that ribbon. It's okay, I'm gonna do it off live. Okay, if you wanted an extra large piece, that way you can see it all. This is the burgundy and gold. This is the burgundy and gold raffia, and it's got a little bit different trim. Lindsay, how would I do a nativity for everyday display instead of Christmas? You would change up your greens, change up your ribbons. I actually got to see, you know who designed quite a few nativities at Easter time was Laurel. Laurel did that. She added purples in, and they were beautiful. They're beautiful. All right, this is the other nativity. I think this one's one of my favorite colors. The really, really pretty green with the raffia and the gold tones. I just think are so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. For the measurement, someone asked for the measurement, how tall these are. From the tip of his halo, 19 inches tall. So they're pretty tall. They are definitely tall. Okay, I've got the green one, I've got the burgundy and gold one. Here is the all gold one. I got to do a centerpiece last year with this one. Out of this world. Loved it. Greg says the brown is his favorite. So tell me which nativity is your guys' favorite. I want to hear from you. This all gold one is absolutely stunning. And then, hang on. A little bit different color of burgundy, brown, and brass. So it's a gold, but it's more of a brassy gold. This one's really pretty too. I've done a lot of magnolias with this. Those go beautifully with those. And then for the smaller sizes, I only have 3. I have one in the silver and white. So these are quite a bit smaller. You can see the size difference. They go great in swags, centerpieces, or a little bit budget friendlier wreaths because we don't have to go so big. But the silver and white is stunning. I think the silver and white is the one I've probably done the most designs with. I have one of the green ones in a smaller version. But what's interesting is the green ones are different. Okay, so it has this gold trim across the top. So they're all a little tiny bit different, and I love that about these. Silver and white. Not a fan of the gold. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I love the gold. I love. Stacy says the brown, the silver is so pretty. A wreath and a centerpiece option with the green. Yes, Dee. Oh, yes. Wreath and centerpiece would be gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then my last smaller version is similar to the one that I designed with tonight. Again, just a little tiny bit different. It has a brass gem. So yeah, so those are the ones that I have available. If anyone wanted to purchase, make a custom order. Oh wait, I have one more. Wait, I already showed it, the burgundy and the gold. If you guys wanted to place a custom order for a design for your church, for your home, you can send me a message. Once I'm out, I am out. If you find large brown, I'll have you make me an everyday one. Ooh, this one? This one? Or this one? Which one's the large brown? You may have to take a screenshot, Ileana. You may have to take a screenshot. Let me know. Her babies are... Oh, you see my... you see my Otis? Linda's watching. Yeah, that's my lab Otis behind me. He's my protector. He's my baby boy. He does not leave my side, huh? Little boy. Yes, they saw you. They saw you, baby. Are y'all dog people? Oh, I have another one, Ileana. I have another one. So Ileana, send me a message so I don't forget. I have another one. I can recreate this wreath or I can make another design. Yeah, send me a message because I will forget by the time I finish up the live. Okay, y'all. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you learned something new. I hope you were inspired. I hope you get to shop around at Creek Road, save, check out some of their new products. If you all have questions, reach out to me. Let me know. Thanks for hanging out with me. I've got some back to school stuff happening this week, but I will be live several times. You should tell them about the ducks. Okay, we'll tell them about the ducks. So, Courtney and I got to go down to Texas well, Courtney's already in Texas, but I got to go down to Texas, hang out with Creek Road and Courtney at Wreath Makers Live. And I helped them work their booth. And Courtney and me kind of, always have these little games we like to play, content, Greg is such a good sport. He is. And Michelle, her straight deadpan reactions are hilarious. If y'all haven't watched some of the videos, go check them out. She cracks me up. So Courtney had brought these ducks that she had found, and we had found from our cruise that we took last year. Okay, you can go duck hunting on these cruises, right? And hey Sherelle, she grabbed a bunch of these ducks and she started hiding them. Not only, I got you, Leon, just send me a message so I don't forget. She started hiding these little ducks around not only Creek Road's booth. Sherelle, I'm telling a story from Wreath Makers. She started hiding these ducks all around the booth, okay, at Creek Road at Wreath Makers Live, waiting for them to find them. I was going around filming, and then at their warehouse, the two of us got to sneak away, and she started plugging them away in their office, and I was like, oh, you should put one in the fridge. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, but one in the fridge or the freezer. She was like, I don't even know if they use their fridge. I was like, just do it even if they don't use their fridge or freezer, because at one point they will, and it will be hilarious, whether it's 6 months down the road or a year down the road. Michelle and Greg, we didn't know if y'all would find the one in the fridge for a while. We didn't know, but they've been finding almost all of the ducks. Thank you, Sherelle. Thank you so much, girl. How is the rest of your event today, girl? I hope you had an awesome one. I got to pop in on a few, but you put together an awesome event, girl. I hope you're proud of yourself. It was amazing. And thank you for popping in. So I think Creek Road made a post on their Facebook page about the ducks. So if you guys want to go check out the video, check out the video. Did y'all already end, Creek Road, did you already end the duck competition? If not, let me know. We're troublemakers, Sherelle. What can I say? We get into trouble when we get together. Not yet. Okay, so, y'all go follow Creek Road over on Facebook, Creek Road Designs. Check out their video because they kind of turned it into a little game. If you comment duck, they're going to choose when to comment goose. And I believe there's I don't know if I can say the word giveaway. Can I say the word giveaway on TikTok? I don't know. But there's going to be a prize. So go check it out. Comment under the video. Watch the video. You even get to see some of our text messages back to each other that Courtney included too in her video over on TikTok. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for me tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Y'all are amazing. Shop at Creek Road. Check out all their gorgeous products. You can use my discount code anytime you're shopping with them. Not just on these products, but anytime. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out with me and my silly shenanigans.